things. They have to be inside the cell to even be considered living. So mainly if we can prevent it from entering into the body and spreading in the body.
Dr. Bethel says that luckily the Bahamas produces the very plant that can block the virus.
It's called pycnogenol. Pycnogenol is a natural substance that is found in pine needle tea, and luckily on Grand Bahama we have loads of pine needle. So I'm not really worried. I've been telling all my patients to drink pine needle tea to get the pycnogenol. They can also get pycnogenol as a supplement. It literally blocks the virus from having access to the receptor.
Hey folks, so this is my reply to the pycnogenol video or interview with Dr. Kevin Bethel, and I'm just saying what my view is on the science that was quoted in that. Firstly, pycnogenol is a proprietary compound that's designed and created by, a private corporation. So they have their own formulation and stuff that's not directly from nature. Also, it's based on extracts from the bark of the French maritime pine, and that's a pine that occurs in Europe, not the Bahamian pine tree that occurs on the islands of Andros or Grand Bahama. So it's from the bark, it's from a different type of pine, and it's not from the pine needles, and it's actually an extract of that that's been refined and processed and standardized by this company that makes pycnogenol. Also, the test that they ran in the research that they did was for a group of viruses that are not the coronavirus. So saying that you could use pine needles from a Bahamian pine tree to meet the same antiviral potential as this pine bark extract from another tree on the other side of the world, I don't think that that's appropriate to make a generalization like that. Also, you don't know what our Bahamian pine trees have gone through, especially after Hurricane Dorian, where you could have lots of different contaminants in the water or spreading through the environment for those trees to draw up. So I think you have to be more cautious when you're saying something that can actually influence people's lives or the way they go about their lives. And you also can't create a specific dosage for you to know how much tea you have to drink, how often you have to drink it, for you to get that level up inside your body to have any desired effect, whether it's for antiviral potential or whatever. This, to me, is just a dangerous situation, especially when you have people that look to you as a scientist. And I'm only making this video now because I don't want someone to go out there drinking a whole bunch of pine needle tea and think that they're gonna protect themselves when they could also have some other health issue that could be exacerbated by a heavy intake of something like this, while they're afraid of one thing and they don't know that they can hurt themselves in another way. So I personally don't recommend drinking any pine needle tea from any like random pine tree that you don't know where it come from. I like my bush tea, and yeah, you could have a little bit of it once in a while, but that don't mean that it's gonna cure or treat any disease. So let's just be careful with that. All right, that's a little bit of science and perspective for you tonight. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all.